Hello, 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 everybody. It is BOGO week. It's here. It's in June. It's not in July this year, but it's here. And we are super excited about it because this is a box full of essentials. Essentials. This is a box full of daily use oils. So we're going to break it down. We're having some technical issues, so we're getting this to you a little bit late today, but I'm Joan Sberro with BosqueOm Essentials, and I have with me my partner in crime, Miss Dianna Webb with Dianna Webb, Wellness is Essential.
Hi.
And Carrie wants to be here, but she is currently at a very remote campsite in the wilds of a state border in the Northeast and has really terrible internet. So she's not here for us, but hopefully maybe later in the week. So let's talk about BOGO. I'll start off. How to BOGO, right? This is a basic question for a lot of people is how do we do it, right? So the best way to do it is to order the box. If you order the BOGO box, it comes with all of the oils and the Copaiba Touch, which only comes if you order the box. Okay, that's like the extra exclusive that comes with the BOGO box. You'll get all of the oils at once. You pay shipping one time, or it's actually, is it over 100 PV?
Yeah, you don't have to pay shipping on this box.
So
this is shipping. A free shipping. Yes.
It's free shipping. And sometimes we think that can be a little bit slow, but I will tell you, I just checked on mine. I ordered my box yesterday and it shipped today, and I should be receiving it on Thursday. So it is pretty quick to have all the fun in your hands, right? And the other big thing about this box is if you don't have an account, a wholesale account, you can use this box to enroll with no enrollment fee. The enrollment fee is waived, shipping is free. These are everyday, fantastic summer, especially oils. There are some killer oils in here that you're going to want to have on hand for all of your summer fun. So they're terrific. So if you don't have a wholesale account, reach out to one of us. We're always happy to help. Carrie will probably put our contact information at the end when she uploads this. Reach out to one of us, reach out to your wellness advocate if you're connected in with someone, and order the box. All right, Dianna, did you order yours yet?
I did. Yeah, right away. I mean, what a smoking deal with this. It's 134 wholesale. So again, that gets you the free shipping and the Copaiba Touch, which is like 30, like $40, right? And then you're like getting a free, if you get your account, because you don't have an account, you can start with a free account. That's another $35. So you've already saved like almost $70. And you can also like just go ahead and chuck a diffuser in there and just go to town. Now you have all your oils, you have your diffuser, you're set. You are set.
Perfect.
So yeah, it's a totally wonderful way to get started. That's for sure.
Yeah. And we'll dive in a little bit here on today's oils, because here's the thing, the box will be available until it sells out. The last I saw was it's at 50% already, right? So if you haven't jumped on it and you want to jump on that box, go for it. If you don't want to do the whole box, which I get sometimes, right? Then you can do each day. Starting today, there's a release of one BOGO, right? And this is now each day we start to see what the bonus oils are in the box, all the additional oils that you get that come with the box. So here's we've got another slide up here. If if you have an account, you definitely, and you have the LRP, right? If you are doing LRP, by all means, order this on an LRP. You can do it on one of your standing LRPs that you have. You can create a new one if you want, and then process now, because it won't stay in your LRP after it's sold out, right? And they're replacing it. I forget now what they'll replace it with.
With the kit, I think the Healthy Start kit or something like that.
Yeah, there is a kit that they'll replace it with in your LRP. So if you do it that way, make sure that you go back in and reset your LRP, which is something I need to remember to do. And so there are people here that call me the queen of the LRP. And so if you have questions about how to manage your LRP, how to maximize, how you want to use it, get the most out of it, play with it. Mine changes constantly all the time. So reach out to me and I certainly can talk you through that. But you do want to make sure that you reset it before it flows through next month. You may get a kit that you don't want. It'll be fabulous, but you may not want it. So here we are, right? We know so far some of the oils. Copaiba Touch comes just in the box if you order the whole box. Also in there, you have Purify, Cilantro, Neroli Touch. Oh, so lovely. And Digest Zen. And then there are another 5 products in the box. So they tell us products. So they're probably all oils, but not sure. Sometimes they'll toss something else sort of different in there, right? So we'll know as they release each day. We'll start to find out. It's sometimes a fun guessing game too, to see what's going to go with what, right?
Right. And I think what needs to be said right now is that if you are looking for any kind of wonderful skin support, right away, take a look that you're getting Copaiba Touch and the Neroli Touch. So both of those are really wonderful anti-aging supports for your skin. Those are going to help you have clearer and just more radiant skin. And then they're super easy to use, right? You're just going to have your clean skin. You're going to roll those on and rub them in and just kind of, enjoy the ease of the whole thing, and how wonderful it'll smell together too. So
yes, wonderful. Copaiba Touch. Yeah, this came out relatively recently, right? This is a relatively new product. I love my Copaiba Touch. It's fantastic. It really is. I use it for skin. You can use it. There's so many ways, right? I use it as also for like some pain relief too. So it's great to roll on. And I'm just a huge fan of Copaiba. I love that stuff. I drink it. I do. I mean, not the touch,
right?
Obviously, but now with the
Yeah,
touch, you can just sort of slather it on yourself with abandon. Is what I'm planning to do.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure. Because, for all those reasons, and it's calming and it's soothing, and it also, I've been doing a little experiment since I got it and working on, firming this area. So I'm putting it on every day here in this under chin area. And I have noticed that it's firmer. Just from adding it there and rolling it there. And then of course, if you got that wonderful gua sha, or you have like a little quartz roller or something, roll it, and I have noticed firmness is, much more, I'm seeing a lot less of poofing or drooping there. And I really like that. So easy.
I'm going to leave the recording now and I'm going to go start doing that because thank you, Diana. I need that.
And here it is. Here's some more on Copaiba, but yeah, it's just the best because it has that wonderful spicy, kind of warm, you know, like it smells like just really, really a soothing and earthy, wonderful scent, as well as, you know, that it, you know, really helps with the beta caryophyllene in your skin, and also for soothing, just for making you feel good. So
Yeah.
it's wonderful. If I have an itch, I grab for this as well. If I have any kind of like bump or lump that's bothering me, that I just go ahead and get the cobay, because it's so gentle. It takes care of it very gently, not, you know, you don't feel like, you know, like any kind of stinging or anything
Right.
like that, you know, when it happens. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
definitely.
one you want to have with you all the time. And you know, it's that beautiful, easy roll on, right? You toss that in a bag and take that with you when you're out and about. Perfect. You just whip it out whenever you
Perfect.
need it. You get a little bite, something. If you're out at a picnic, you've got that with you. It is moisturizing. Get a little bit, maybe too much sun exposure. Roll some of that
Yeah.
on. It's really lovely.
Yeah, perfect. Great ideas. And here's our daily guys here.
This is the daily. Yep, absolutely. So today's deal is you buy Purify and you get citronella for free. So again, two awesome, awesome oils that you're going to use all the time. Great summertime combo here, right? And I think we've got some slides to go into that, but you can do, so this is the one that this will end at midnight Mountain Time tonight, I believe.
And if you're also on the LRP thing, if you're getting only one set of these, it's going to tell you that you're not going to get points on this. So you have to have 50 PV to get points. So just be aware of that. If there's something that you've been hanging on to, like thinking, oh, I need to get that, but I want to wait till I can make it count, you know, then go ahead and throw that in there, get up to 50 PV, and then you'll get your points amount back up to 30%, depending on how long you've been doing it. So,
or
yeah.
just, you know, max out, because you can get 5 of these on an account, right? So you can totally do that, 5 per account. The box, I believe, is also 5 per account. So if you
Right.
want to max out, but again, these are regular use oils. Citronella, you're going to want for all of your summertime fun, right? It's not that nasty citronella that we grew up with
No,
in those
no.
candles, please, the buckets. Oh, or if you're like
It's
me,
almost like a perfume, right?
it's very, it's
very,
lovely. It's much more, it brings, I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's, well, you know, it, the way everything is with the doTERRA, it's the true natural essential oil. It's not a fake thing full of chemicals.
right.
So it's
That's
not a,
supposed to simulate it.
yeah, it's not citronella scent, it's citronella oil, the true citronella. Yeah, so this is really, you can use it for all kinds of things, not just for pest avoidance, however you want to put that, right? Pest repellent. Although with some of the, especially with your battery or, you know, chargeable portable diffusers, Max, or the Pilot Max, which is my new favorite, or the regular Pilot, or the Roam, right? You take this out, put some citronella in there, put it at your picnic table, at your picnic site, your campsite, fantastic. And you're not getting all the nasty stuff from those nasty old citronella candles.
Right? Or smokiness.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Filled with that wonderful smoke, camping smoke you get.
I know, right? You know, and no flame. There you go. So let's talk about Purify, right? Purify. Oi, so many uses for Purify constantly in your home. I love Purify. I've got quite a bit of it. I'm going to get some more, obviously, because I like to keep it in various places. I use it a lot in my laundry room, right? It goes into my laundry when I'm doing towels, sheets, animal bedding, right, from my dog. Purify goes in there. It's amazing. It's just sort of a natural odor remover, and it helps to really clean. It'll take help with like soap buildup on towels, things like that. So it's fantastic. I just keep a bottle right there by my laundry detergent in my laundry room, and I'll use it when I need to. But it's also fantastic for those of you here in the desert Southwest. If you're running a swamp cooler, right now I have the windows open, so it's lovely. But if you're running a swamp cooler, we all know that special swamp cooler aroma, right?
It gets to a point where you're like,
What is that?
uh-oh,
Yeah. Oh,
did you
so
go
you
fishing?
can, right? Who brought fish in the house? So you can put some. Purify is awesome to run in your diffusers around the house, right? I use Purify a lot in my kitchen, right? I'll run Purify on a diffuser in my kitchen. If there's something, if I've been cooking something that there's a lot of odors, it really helps to remove that. You can do all kinds of things like putting Purify, put a few drops on cotton ball and clip it to your vents where your air is coming out from your swamp cooler. That's one way to do it too. And that's so you can do that really with anything, right? And then it sort of diffuses out through your house. But what are some of the ways that you use it, Diana?
I always, yeah, I love it in laundry. Anything musty, anything that cotton balls in shoes is good, or even, like, if you have extra dryer balls, anything you want to deodorize, drop that Purify on it, and then, let it sit there for a minute, and you'll see that musty, stinky funk, whatever it is gone. It's just absolutely gone. And it is also really nice for, again, because it has so many different oils in it. It has lemon, Siberian fir, citronella, lime, tea tree, and cilantro. It is really good for cleansing, any kind of cleansing, cleaning. You could just drop a little bit of that onto some baking soda in your stinky garbage disposal, and that fixes that right up. Like, you can just do so much green cleaning and safe cleaning with that. And I love it for that.
Yeah.
Like my husband absolutely loves it. He'll take some white vinegar and Purify onto the roof and put it in the swamp cooler water and clean
Oh,
that out.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that works. It works.
Yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful blend. It really is. And when we say that this box is filled with daily use oils, this is what we mean, right? This is a daily use. You want to have this around whenever. It's interesting. I don't know that I diffuse it with other things so often, right? I tend to diffuse it on its own because I want that real, this replaces those nasty sprays that are meant to remove odors.
Yep.
Use this. Get some Purify, detoxify your home, right? That's all of us, we're always talking about that. We've got tons of stuff up on our YouTube channel and on the website around green cleaning, and it's a serious thing. You want to remove the amazingly toxic chemical laden cleaners from your home, and Purify is a fantastic one to use.
Yeah, it's in terms of emotions, I don't remember what the next slide is. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Citronella. So we'll go back to Purify. But in terms of emotional, Purify is the oil, obviously, purification, and it really helps to release the toxic emotions, right?
Nice.
So it's getting those, what are toxic emotions? Negativity, hatred or anger. If you are, every emotions are regular, right? They're just a thing that happens, right? But if you remain in them and you're cycling through them over and over again, you are not, you're getting into this toxicity that is just taking over your life and taking over your mind. So what you would like to do is feel the feeling, understand that where it's coming from, and just recognize that it's there and that you're human and you're not perfect. And Purify can help you just release that. Now you felt it, now you admit that you feel that way about something, and you can just really let that go. Plus, you can also just in general, when you're doing your diffusing to freshen everything up, you're also cleansing that negative energy and, just allowing new, fresh, healthy energy to enter the space,
Nice.
right?
That's
Get
nice.
let go of the toxicity, allow some good stuff to enter in. And we'll go to citronella.
Citronella. So we talked a little bit about it right at the beginning, right? It really does, it does do what we think of in terms of, when you think citronella, summer, pest repellent, mosquito repellent, if you're outside picnicking, hanging out at your backyard, whatever, get yourself a portable diffuser and get your citronella going. But these have a couple of really cool, we've got a couple of really cool diffuser blends over here.
I know, that sounds
Look at
amazing.
those. I know, look at that.
Yeah.
Wildflower Walk. And I'm telling you, some of these, yeah, because that one that was on the with the Purify, that Wake Up with a Smile, I want to try that one. But this
Yeah.
Wildflower Walk, ooh, that looks good to me. I
Yeah.
might have to
Well,
do that one.
Citronella, also I love to use it in my cleaning, both my cleaning products and also in my, it's just really a great bathroom oil. So this by itself, one of these by themselves could be the poo avoider. All you do is just drop it in the tank and go ahead and it's going to take that, any of that kind of smell with it. It's really powerful for dispelling any of that kind of stuff. So I have it in my bathroom spray, and I use one of those misters, and it's with peppermint, with some like wood oil, like Siberian fir or something like that, and citronella and peppermint. And it's just like, you spray the one time and you're done. Like it is done. Like you're not dealing with, okay, I have to go back and spray some more, or, hey, can you guys go back and spray? You didn't, spray enough, whatever that is, and it works. It really does work. So that's what I use it for. But it's also the oil of averting, and it's really good from keeping those unwanted invasions in your energy field, right? So if you happen to have, some kind of negative energy coming at you from another person or a space, or, you're getting, the feng shui is not right, whatever it is, and you're getting something that's not good and not pleasant for you, then you can really just go ahead and use citronella, and it really just breaks that energetic cycle of irritation and allows you to continue going, not to stagnate, and not to have that judgment and stuff just like sticking, because what is judgment? Judgment is really destructive for us all, because we're trying to correct something that we don't have any control of in someone else, or we're just trying to say, this is just terrible, and how can I think that way? But that's not really resolving the problem. That's just keeping it stuck there. And so citronella is also energetically great for distractions. So Desiree de Lunay uses it as an oil to help get any kind of distractive energy out. So you can, this will be great with some of the other oils that are that are coming up. I guarantee there's going to be some great oils that are going to go with this and will be perfect in the diffuser to really put you in that state of mind where you really need to get work done and just really focus on what you're doing. So
nice. I need that. And I was
right.
just looking right as well that putting it in your shampoo and conditioner. So it boosts the cleansing and it gives you shine. So I may try that this summer, right? So, you know, you can put, a lot of us do this, is to take some oils and add them to our shampoo container, right? When we get the fresh shampoo, you can, or, you know, if you just add it now, add some to your shampoo and try it out. I think I might try that.
Yeah, and it's
report
great
back.
for like oily skin and hair as well. So
excellent.
it really supports getting that rebalanced, because what you want, you don't want to, right? You don't want to over attack anything, over dry anything. You want to balance. So this just gives you just what you need for that. And yeah, like if you add any other, you know, like rosemary, I'm sure would go really good with this, which is another great oil for hair.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely.
Well known.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. All right. Questions? Absolutely. We're here to help, right? We're happy to answer any questions. You can reach out to us either directly, you can reach out via Facebook if you're in that group. I know that we've been posting some stuff about the BOGO Box. So by all means, pop in there if you have a question. If you're struggling, just ask us. And we're certainly happy to help you out with any of the uses, any of the ways to maximize getting the most out of your account, out of your LRP, and absolutely getting the most out of your oils, right? We want you to use them. Absolutely.
And I mean, I have to say, I love the BOGO Box for more than just like the fact that you can get all your stuff all at once. It is so cool to open it up and like look at how they fit everything in there like a little puzzle, because it's always so much more than you expect. Like
it is a tiny
it's like
box.
magical, right?
It is. It's a tiny box. And then you open it and you're like, I'll never get this all back in the box.
It's like
right?
a clown car. You keep taking them out.
Exactly. Yeah. And there's a whole lot to unpack in this BOGO box. And as we go through the week, we'll be bringing you information on each day's BOGO. So any guess on what might be tomorrow there, Diana? Any thought on what oil that
I know we just
about?
had Purify today.
No.
Maybe something good for tummies with DigestZen. I mean, DigestZen is so.
I can't wait
who
to talk
doesn't love
about
it?
DigestZen. That is one magic oil. If you have not experienced DigestZen, you want it. You absolutely want it. And it's, you know, to me, it's another one that's great. It's the perfect summer. This is a really good summertime box, right? These are really essentials. But think about like today, that combo. You're going to use Purify. You're going on a beach vacation. If your kid toss a towel in the back seat and let it just stay there damp, right? Or they went to the pool and they brought damp stuff back and they have some bathing suit and a towel that's been sitting in the corner of their room. And it's now like, oh my gosh, toss that in the laundry with your Purify. You will be amazed. You've got that happening. You've got the citronella. Fantastic. Good stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. Right.
Yeah.
And of course, yeah, it's exciting. It's just exciting.
I know. BOGO weeks are always super fun, right? We have a lot of fun with them.
Super fun. I love it. Yeah. So we're excited. We're going to share our tips, and really there's just every time it's so well thought out. It's really well thought out, no matter what we're, you know, like going through, when you look at the emotional aspect, when you look at the application, all the different ways you can use the oils, you find that, wait a minute, this is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I was missing. I was out of that and I need that. And you're just like, I should have gotten more BOGO boxes.
Right. Right. So
You
don't sleep
you're
on that
like,
box, right?
"Momo."
If you're thinking about the box, don't sleep on it. That is an amazing deal, right? I mean, that's a really great, that wholesale price of $134 for a BOGO box is fantastic. Free
It's
shipping,
fantastic.
free
Yes.
enrollment if you're getting an account. Can't beat it. And these seriously are oils you will use all the time.
Yes, for sure. For sure. And just can't wait.
I
Can't wait to see
know.
the next
I
ones.
know. I guess I'll see you again, Diana, to talk about the next ones. Let's do it all again.
Yeah, let's do it again. That'll be great.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Questions, reach out. Have fun. Enjoy BOGO week. Get you a BOGO box. Go for it. All right. Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.